Hi guys, I'm Sarika and welcome back to my channel, Your Knowledge Buddy. So today I'm back with another new video where I'll be talking about certificate of sponsorship, which is called as COS. So in my previous video where I had covered about all the steps about the UK skill visa, which is about the point-based system, I had also talked about COS. So there were a few questions about what is COS, who needs to generate and how to get that. So today I'm going to talk about anything and everything about COS. So just a quick reminder, not all the companies in the UK can give you a COS. They need to be a licensed sponsor. So what does licensed sponsor mean? They need to be registered with the UK Home Office, and then only they have the license to give you a COS. So today, if I want, I cannot give you a COS. I don't have a company and I have not registered with the UK Home Office. So only those companies who are registered with the Home Office can give you a certificate of sponsorship. And also your job needs to be an eligible code. So I'm going to go through all the UK government website now, what are eligible code, who can sponsor a visa, and then I'm going to show you the sample of COS and what are the different categories and information which needs to go. It's not your responsibility, but your employer's responsibility to generate the certificate of sponsorship for you. And unless until COS is not generated, you cannot apply your work visa. So your employer or you can apply for your work visa only when your COS is generated. So without any further delay, let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to show you, this is the UK government website, and this contains a list of all the licensed sponsors. So this is the CSV which you need to download, where you can see all the list of the companies who can sponsor your visa. So when you apply for the job, make sure you apply only in these companies. And the second important bit is, again, this link is from the UK government and I'm going to provide the links. Your job needs to be part of the eligible occupation code. And if it doesn't, then you cannot get skill visa. So you can just scroll this page and go through the details and try to locate your job. And if at all you want to find it quickly, just do a Control F and say sales. Then you can see regarding sales how many jobs here, and there's just one code with the sales thing. So if this is related to you, you need to use this 3542 in this COS. If you cannot find a job here, there's another website on the government of UK, onsdigital.github. Here you need to describe your role, and based on that, they will give you few instruction. For example, I've given here sales, and then based on what you are going to type here, it's going to suggest you few of the job codes. So you can see for the sales there, these are the different job codes and titles I have. So you can just click on any, for example, say manager sales, and then you can read the details about it. This is the job code 3545, what is the description and what are the requirements here. So again, if this is related to you, make sure this 3545 is provided in your COS. Now let's go through the sample of COS. Also, your certificate of sponsorship number, certificate number is unique to you and it is not shared. So your dependent cannot have the same certificate of sponsorship. So their license number is different. So this is only to you. And also when a certificate of sponsorship is issued, it's valid only for 3 months. So if it takes longer, it will be expired and your company needs to issue another COS for you. So if you are granted a COS, this is how the sample looks like. It will start with the title of tier and company category. So say if you are applying for the skill visa from India, this is how it will look like. Say if you are international students in the UK, in the bracket it will say tier 4 to tier 2 in the bracket. And the next section is about certificate of sponsorship status. Again, here sponsor license number, this needs to be provided by your employer. So they have a license number which is given by the UK Home Office, which needs to hear, and then your sponsor number, and this is a certificate number which I said is unique only to you. If your dependents are applying, they will have a different certificate number, and the certificate current certificate status, because this is assigned to, it will say assigned, and when was this issued, like the date and the expiry date, whether sponsorship is withdrawn or given. So here it's no, because it's assigned to you, and if there will be any notes, it will be mentioned here. Other sections are very straightforward, like personal information, your name, place of birth, nationality, country of residence, everything here. And the next section is about your passport or travel documents, like passport number, issue date, place of issue of passport. And the next section is about your address. So if you're already in the UK, you can provide your home address here. If you are outside UK, like India or so, you can provide your India's address here. Now, next section, which is about identification number. This is only valid for people who are in the UK. Like say you are on a student visa and now you're changing to skill visa, then you would already have a national insurance number because you need to pay tax for anything that you're earning above £11,000, then you need to provide that national insurance number. And if you're in India, you're applying for skill visa for the first time and you don't have any national insurance number, this will be left blank by your company. Now, here are the work dates. So when you speak to your employer, of course, you negotiate about your starting date and starting date. So here you will have to give a tentative, when is your start date, and then end date, I believe they give 3 years, 2 years, based on the agreement of COS that you have, how long they will generate the COS for you. And here total weekly hours of work. So if you have a contract of say 40 hours, 35 hours per week, they will provide it here. Now here you will have to provide the address. I mean, your employer will have to provide the main address of your company. And if you have branches somewhere else, you will also have to provide, like say if your office is in London, you will have to provide main address. And if you have branches, say in Birmingham, Liverpool, you will have to provide other details as well here. Now, quickly moving to the last and very important section. So you'll have to provide the job title here and job type. If you remember, I just showed you eligible code is very important because this is what they look at, eligible code. And then the summary of job description. So generally, whatever is being advertised for the job, they copy paste the roles and responsibility because they want to see the job code is aligning to the job description, which is mentioned here. And here the salary, how much is being given to you annually. And again, just a quick reminder, if you're earning less than 20,800 something in the UK, you're not eligible for skill visa because you need to get the minimum salary as defined by the UK government. So you need to get above that, then only you're eligible for skill visa. And the next section is about whether this job is a shortage occupational list or not. This section is basically for medical people like nurses and doctors, I believe. Not all the jobs require you to have a legal requirement of registering somewhere else. And next section is about whether your job is in the appropriate level or not. So that's all. This is all it contains in the certificate of sponsorship. It doesn't have anything, but this is very important step. And once you have your COS, you can apply your work visa on your own. Okay, so if you guys got any question regarding the certificate of sponsorship, do let me know in the comment section below. And thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.